Hi, welcome to OfficeGuru.tv. Today I'm going to give you a PowerPoint quick tip on using shapes. So we'll start off with a nice background that I picked up on the back of another tutorial, and we can click to insert a shape. We'll go to the Insert menu and a Shape drop-down. Now this gives you a large number of different shapes that you can work with. Let's start off by just working with a rectangle. So I click to do a rectangle, and I would click and drag to open it up. A couple of the things that you can do once you have this rectangle open is you can add text to it. So I right click and click Edit Text, and this gives me the ability to do it, to add on. So perhaps this is your title slide for your presentation on landscape photography. So from here, it's often said that you should be using a font size that is larger than 30 point in any presentation. Now this depends on the size of the screen that you're going to be using, but certainly for a computer screen or a television monitor, you're going to want to do something with a font size larger than 30. So we'll move this one up to until it's at a good level that I like, and we can then move the shape around. So with that, there, now it's in the center, and I want to have like a better background for that. So the ways to work with the shapes once you've made them, click Format, and you can see here you have Shape Fill, which is the background of the shape. I'm going to use the eyedropper to grab a color from the image itself. Let's try something a little darker than that. Let's try there. So I think that looks a little bit better. In addition, other shapes that you can work with. We can work with a little more interesting is a parallelogram, but you can also, we can change the color on that to match the same as we did before. You can also change the outline of the shape. You can put a nice white outline on it, which I think actually might look nice on the on this other shape. Let's put that there. You can also do custom shapes. So insert shapes, and there is a sort of oddly shaped item here. Click on that, and now you get to select the vertices of the shape. So if I wanted to make a square of some kind, I could just do a square and complete it. And then you can mess with the colors and everything like that exactly the same way you did before. But also this could give you the ability to make much more complicated shapes. So we will make a more complicated shape. From there, what's nice is that you can actually edit these points, and each individual point you can select, and you can make this into a smooth point, a straight point, or a corner point. By default, they're all corner points, but watch what happens when I move it to a smooth point. Gets rounded, so I can select the other ones, make them a smooth point. And this gives us the ability to basically make any shape that you want to make. You can also move the points around as you need to. You can grab these handles to change the way the points work. So you see I can do a curve down that way. I can also curve it up that way. So you can basically do anything you want with shapes. You could even make a slide that includes a custom-made map or something like that, using a lot of these shapes. So that's been OfficeGuru.tv, quick PowerPoint tip on shapes. If you like this video, please click like, please subscribe, and let me know in the comments what other tutorials you'd like to see. Thanks.